Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, as many of you may already know, back in early July of 2025, there were widespread rumors that Turn 10 Studios, the developers behind the Forza Motorsport series, had its team essentially cut in half. Now, although Microsoft and Xbox never released an official statement confirming this, several credible industry sources reported that a significant round of layoffs had taken place, leaving the studio with a fraction of its original team. Naturally, this sparked serious concerns about the future of Forza Motorsport, as this reboot had already struggled to find its footing ever since it was released back in October of 2023. The overall package felt very bare bones, the game was, to say the least, unpolished, and the egregious use of FOMO tactics. Forza Motorsport was a grade A example of a disaster. How it won Racing Game of the Year in 2023, I don't know, but as several months went by and with more monthly updates being introduced, it seemed like the game was improving. The multiplayer experience was becoming much more enjoyable, the new cars being introduced were actually new, and Turn 10 even reintroduced fan-favorite fictional tracks from their legacy titles like Sunset Peninsula and Fujimi Kaido. It really felt as though Turn 10 was finally embracing the community's feedback, and by late 2024, there was a sense of cautious optimism that perhaps this game could eventually grow into the long-term racing platform it was originally promised to be. Unfortunately, that will sadly not be the case anymore. You see, despite Forza Motorsport's social media accounts posting this a month after the layoff rumors, kind of vaguely reassuring to the community that yes, Forza Motorsport will continue being supported in the foreseeable future, well, in their most recent blog post revealing what's coming for Update 22, I think we can finally confirm that the reports of the staff being reduced by half were true, and that the team is now being repositioned not as the lead studio for Forza Motorsport, but as a supporting team for Playground Games and the Forza Horizon series. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen Forza Motorsport's latest blog, it reads, "With the release of Update 22, we are revealing the featured tours and reward cars that will be unlocked over the next 3 months, as well as a new series of Logitech McLaren G Challenge rivals that begin later this week and continue through early next year." So immediately, one of the biggest takeaways here is that Update 22 will last for at least the next 3 months. There will also be no new cars being introduced, no new tracks, and no major gameplay expansions, only returning content. In fact, if you load up Forza Motorsport right now, you can already see which career featured tours are coming back. The first will be the Endurance Tour from Update 9, where it'll unlock starting from October 2nd with the 1988 Nissan number 24 International RA8C available as a showcase reward. I'm actually a little surprised that Turn 10 would introduce the Endurance Tour series back so soon, because I'm pretty sure in the Champions Cup Endurance Tour, this Nissan was also the reward car. Very strange. The next series will be the BMW Tour from Series 16, where it'll become available starting from November 7th, with the showcase reward being the 2023 BMW number 96 Turner Motorsports M4 GT3. I mean, again, isn't this the same reward for completing the One Make Tour in the Champions Cup from Update 21? I'm pretty sure it is. And lastly, starting from December 5th, the Contemporary Tour from Update 3 returns with the 2022 Pagani Huayra R up for grabs as the showcase reward. Isn't it funny that even when Turn 10 tries to do the right thing by amending all the FOMO prizes, they still manage to somehow double up with cars we can already unlock in the Champions Cup right now? When it comes to the monthly rewards from the Challenge Hub in October, complete 10 races in any game mode to unlock the Halloween driver suit, and also complete 3 clean laps on the Nordschleife to unlock the 1970 Chevron B16. Don't worry, the Chevron will be a permanent vehicle available to unlock starting from October. For November, get first place in any race while driving any BMW to unlock the 1976 number 1 BMW 3.0 CSL, which will become a permanent challenge, and also complete 10 races in any game mode to unlock the Dia de Muertos driver suit. And lastly, in December, complete 10 clean laps at Bathurst in an Australian car to unlock the 2015 McLaren 650S Coupe, and complete 10 races in any game mode to unlock the Winter Camo driver suit. And here are all the upcoming Logitech G Challenger Rivals event. And that's going to be it for Update 22. Sadly, from here onwards, I just don't see the point for Turn 10 to continue introducing any new content for Forza Motorsport. First, the reduced capacity in staff members means that creating truly new tracks, cars, or improving gameplay features will be a massive challenge. The studio now simply doesn't have the bandwidth to innovate at the level that many gamers have come to expect over the years. I mean, Turn 10 could barely pull it off with a full house, let alone a studio cut in half. Secondly, with the studio now seemingly positioned mainly to support Playground games and the Forza Horizon series, Microsoft's priorities have become obvious. Horizon has consistently been the more popular and approachable racing title, and by redirecting Turn 10's resources over towards Horizon, Xbox is concentrating its racing efforts on the franchise that drives stronger engagement and revenue, leaving Forza Motorsport in the dust. And lastly, the current Update 22 roadmap perfectly illustrates the new reality of motorsport. Career tours are being reused, showcase cars are duplicating previous rewards, and monthly challenges are the only remaining form of engagement. While these updates are functional, they don't give the players any real reason to stay excited or invested. Forza Motorsport is now truly in maintenance mode. Pretty crazy to think this game didn't even last 2 years. It had around 6 to 7 years of development, and to see it wrapped up so soon is, I gotta be honest, quite disheartening. Completely the opposite to what this reboot was set out to achieve. I mean, despite how popular the Forza Horizon series is right now, I truly believe there's still a market for Forza Motorsport. If only the game wasn't released in the state that it was, whether it's the fault of Xbox's work policies or Turn 10's lack of competence, I believe Forza Motorsport would still have new updates being introduced. I mean, look at Gran Turismo 7. Even with Horizon 5 on the PS5 now, there's still an active community over there, and we could have had that in Forza Motorsport. But from launch, this game was fighting an uphill battle, and I guess the inevitable won. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys believe that this was the right decision to essentially fizzle out Forza Motorsport, or should this game deserved more updates to see where the potential could have been? Share your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did find today's video helpful, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.